There's just a handful more noise toys, and I particularly want to show this one. It's one of the biggest things in my collection because it's a rain stick. And I've got a couple more, but this is the original one. It's got these, I think, little things here are actually thorns being pushed into the thing, into the bamboo, to create an obstruction for the things, the seeds inside. And the noise is fantastic. Listen to this. It's got a nice little drum skin at the end here, which helps to make a sort of hard pattering sound, which is very realistic because in a rain shower, if the rain's falling on a tin roof, for instance, it makes quite a percussive sound. Here we go again. And one more time. What a monster, what a wonderful thing. Lurking away underneath my stairs in the cupboard there for a long, long time, and I've completely forgotten about it. So that was a few years ago, and then not long after that, they started making in the Western world copies of it, which were not so effective as that one, but they are at least visual, which is nice. And here's a good example of one. This is a rain stick for small kids. Where they can enjoy the sound it's making, but also the visuals. It's very nice. Notice I noticed recently that looking at them, they're actually little beads which you could thread through. So when you finish playing with it or want to throw it away, you can take those out and make it into a necklace, which is a nice idea. But the sound is not bad. Gentle hissing of rain, nice one. And then because the Americans are very keen on the interface between toys and sweets, they made, of course, one which is edible. Well, at least the content's edible. This is just candy. It's gum sticks, rain sticks gums, and it makes a noise. Very soft, almost inaudible, but you can eat it, which is a nice part for kids. Yeah, not bad. Still, for an effect, I like the big one, of course, because it makes such a good sound. But for kids, they can see something and whet up an appetite and then start eating the candy. So 3 rain sticks in my collection. There's another giant one which was sitting in my cupboard under the stairs next to the rain stick, which is not a rain stick at all. It's a Zube Tube. Have you ever seen such a thing? About 20 years old or more. It's got a big spring inside it, a big soft spring, and it's got a plastic cup this end and a plastic cup that end, a hole somewhere in between, and when you shake it, wow, a bit like the Thunder Tube, isn't it? This one, you can play with it a bit more fun. You can have an echo with it. For instance, there is a hole here, and the idea is to shout into that to make a echoing sound. Yeah, persist a bit, or else you can talk into the back of it. Hello, how are you? It's got that persistence of echo, which goes on for several seconds as the sound dies away from the string. So for kids, that's been a lot of fun, and it's a lot of, I feel, a lot of worth looking at it. Something as big as that. They weren't, but it's all expensive. So there's one final sound toy to show, which has nothing to do with either of those ones, but it's something I don't think I've shown before. This is for small kids on push bikes who are looking forward to becoming teenagers when they can get on their first motorbike. So they put this on their push bike handle and do this. Not bad at all. Wow, looking forward to your first motorbike, are you?